Let's talk about Caleb a little bit here, because earlier in the show, Daniel, I was saying exactly what you were saying. Hey, listen, it's just game two, and they can't all come out of the box like the other guy that was playing for the Texans, right? And by the way, C.J. Stroud was 0-2 last year. The Bears are 1-1, and there was improvement from game one to game two. My only concern was and again, I know it's just a screen grab. He could have gotten straight up and he could have been rah-rah and standing there, rallying the troops right after this still shot. But I saw this, and with a C on your chest and you're the quarterback of the Bears, I don't care if last night was like Utah on steroids for you. That's not it. And Eberflus was talking about Caleb Williams having great body language and disposition coming out of that difficult week one win. I'm wondering what your 2 cents are on Caleb, Daniel.
I'll take a different approach on that picture, Rich, because I watched the tape this morning. I think that is more exhaustion than frustration, if that makes any sense. He got the living stuffing kicked out of him in this game. And whatever it looked like on TV, it looked 10 times worse when you go and watch it on tape. And on top of that, he scrambles around like crazy. So I think he literally was exhausted. I watched it, and I was specifically looking for this because of all the pressure that he was under. And I posted just one play on social media to show the center literally getting thrown into his lap on a 3rd and 14. So I was watching specifically for this, and I say, is he gonna be frustrated with his offensive line? Maybe try and show up his offensive line, who, he got peppered that whole game. I didn't see it once. Now on the other side of it, I love DJ Moore. DJ Moore is a phenomenal player, and by all accounts, I've heard nothing but great things about DJ Moore as a person. DJ Moore showed up as quarterback in that game, flipping his helmet off after a throw that wasn't accurate as he was going off to the sideline. And that, to me, that was something, if you're in the Bears side of things, that would be, hey, we got a rookie quarterback back there. This is second game. This is one of the best teams in the NFL we're going up against with elite edge rushers. He's getting the crud kicked out of him. He's still firing. We're still in this game. We got a chance to win the game. And you can't do that to a young quarterback. So I don't know what's going on behind the scenes there, but I came away saying, okay, Caleb, I thought, showed some maturity on the field of just getting back up the next step, the next snap, the next snap. And I thought DJ Moore, that'd be one thing that I was a little curious about. And I don't think that's indicative of who he is. I just think that was one example of watching that tape where I was like, I didn't like that very much.
How about that? Okay, so, but overall, you saw improvement from Caleb week one to week two.
Rich, like you go through those games. First of all, Houston's really good.
Yeah,
Not to mention how good they are up front.
Right.
Stingley might be the best corner in the NFL. I mean, he's right there.
Right.
And so that is a talented group. And then, like, I'm watching that game, and it doesn't show up on the box score when it's 3rd and 9 or whatever it is. And Caleb rips it a 30-yard seam ball that's perfect, and the receiver gets drilled, pass interference, your ball at the 5-yard line. You don't get those passing yards. That doesn't show up on your stat sheet. But that's a big-time throw. Rome Odunze, unfortunately, not able to haul in the touchdown right after that. He puts it up beautifully, perfect ball, doesn't haul it in. Now, Caleb missed throws. There's, more than a handful. There's times where he gets stuck on his first read. He didn't work through it. Plenty of teaching tape for him. There's tons of stuff he can work on. But I came away from that saying, this kid, I know for a fact, is tough as nails. He just kept getting back up. And as a team, if you're a Bears fan, that is one of the best teams in the NFL. You had the ball in your hands late with a chance to go win that ball game. I think I would be encouraged by that.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.